Hi everybody, Logan J here. So I wanted to give you guys some updates on the upcoming Pac-Man movie, and there are some news articles that I want to show you guys about. So in my two community posts, I made two community posts about the news of the upcoming movie, and boy, there were some news about it that I want to tell you guys about. So let's get started on the news. So in the first news article, it says that Pac-Man is the latest random toy to earn a live-action movie. I don't get why they put a toy in there, but it says here, we're living in an entirely new moment of cinema. Greta Gerwig's Barbie movie is only the beginning of the America cinema's very own French New Wave phenomenon. Call it the great product period of the 21st century. A number of bizarre brand-based projects are already in the works. A Barbie movie about Uno, Lena Dunham's Polly Pocket movie, and now Hollywood has really upped the ante with here comes a live-action Pac-Man movie. How can you make a yellow chopping circle into a live-action event is beyond me. Didn't we already have the Emoji movie? Oh god, remember that movie? That movie sucked major ballsack at the box office! And it was one of the worst films that was ever made. Okay, there were other films that were bad in that decade, but you get the idea. But where there's a will, there's a way. Jane the Virgin, Almond Justin Bolani, has established a team under his Wayfair Studios production company, though as of now the actor hasn't joined the film's cast. He's currently only said to serve as producer. The studio has yet to announce any plot details, though we predict colorful ghosts will be hungry for some Pac-Man blood. But the idea comes from Chuck Williams, who most recently worked on the Sonic the Hedgehog live-action saga. Apparently the director has a pen chart of tapping existing video game IPs for silver screen stories. In the last year, this brand-to-movie ridiculousness seems to have reached an all-time high. There's the Barbie movie, which legend has it, has one of the best scripts of all time. But there's only the Polly Pocket movie, the Pop-Tarts movie, and the Flamin' Hot Cheetos movie on the way. The goodwill around the Lego movie has persisted into something much bigger than anyone could ever imagine. But this isn't the first time Pac-Man has ventured off the game into new territory. Released in the United States in 1980, the beloved video game has spawned into two television series as well. In 1982, ABC ran Pac-Man for 2 seasons, and a few decades later, Disney XD released Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Neither of those, however, are live-action series. This will be the first take on a live-action Pac-Man. Maybe a yellow tennis ball voiced by Chris Pratt would like to audition for the role? Yeah, about that part of Chris Pratt being Pac-Man, this is just a little rumor that I've been hearing around lately. I mean, he voiced Mario, Garfield, he was in the Jurassic World trilogy and Guardians of the Galaxy and a lot of other works, but still, like I said to everyone else, I don't know if this is finalized and we don't know who the other actors will be filling in the ghosts or Pac-Man in general are. This is just a little rumor that I've been hearing around lately, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. Now, I know in my Pac-Man movie voice video, I chose my pickings of whose actor would be which. Yeah, I changed my mind about the ghost actors in general. So I actually said to one of my viewers about which actor would play the role of the ghost. And I said Billy West, who voices the red M&M, would be Blinky because he has that sarcastic and tough guy-like voice. J.K. Simmons, who voices the yellow M&M, would be Clyde because he has a lazy and laid-back kind of personality. Eric Kritchberger, who voices Orange, would be Inky because he has an anxious and scaredy cat-like voice. And Cree Summer, who would voice the green M&M, to be Pinky, who has a very sneaky, mischievous, and affectionate kind of personality towards Pac-Man. You know, she would be like, "Oh, Pac-Man, you are my hero. I love you so much. But I'm gonna kill you anyways." I don't know how they're gonna go down with these characters, but still. I feel like those are really good choices for the ghost characters. But still, though, we don't know who's going to be cast as those characters, and, you know, like I said before, we're going to have to wait and see. Okay, the second news that we have about the movie is the writer behind Lightbeam Entertainment and Wayfair Studios' live-action Pac-Man movie has been confirmed. Seasoned film, television animation, and comic book writer Christopher Yost or Yost, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing his last name, I'm very sorry, has been revealed as the scribe behind the forthcoming movie, which was confirmed back in 2022. Yost is perhaps most famous for his work within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He has writing credits on Thor: The Dark World and Thor: Ragnarok. However, his range extends beyond superheroes. Yost acts as both an executive consultant and writer on the Disney Plus Star Wars series The Mandalorian, and was an executive producer and writer on Netflix's 2021 adaptation of Cowboy Bebop. Based on the Namco Arcade Museum of the same name, the Pac-Man movie is based on an original idea by Late Beam's Chuck Williams, who also worked as a producer on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Williams and Andrew Laser have been confirmed as the movie's producers. So, based on this news, those guys are going to be the producers of the movie, but we still haven't gotten a plot or character designs or anything like that. And we don't have a release date yet, so my one prediction would be that they're probably going to release it on Pac-Man's 45th anniversary, which is actually a pretty good way to celebrate his anniversary, right? I mean, I think that would be a terrific idea if they did that. But like I said before, we don't know if all of this is true or finalized. I'm just giving you guys some news about it, so I'll be linking the two articles in the description below so you guys can go ahead and read it for yourselves. So that's pretty much it for the movie. Hopefully, I'm going to be looking up on the news later when more news comes out. I'm on the lookout for these type of things, so I'm going to be posting them in community posts, or maybe if we do have a trailer, I might do a reaction video on it, but still. So, what are your thoughts on this news? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I would like to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and have a pack-tastic day. Bye!